Well, Jay Dolan's is the place to be today, and we are headed to Kahala to see how they are heating things up in the kitchen.
All right, you guys, we are at a brand new location of one of Hawaii's favorites, Jay Dolan's. And of course, I'm here with the man himself, Danny Dolan. Aloha.
Hi, how's it?
Very good. Now that I'm spelling all of this amazingness in front of me. So congratulations on the new spot.
Thank you very much.
All right, so tell us all about it. Where are we?
We're at Kahala, the new Kuota Marketplace on the other side of the street from the mall.
This place is gorgeous,
Thank you.
Big. So tell us what inspired this particular location and why it looks so wonderful in here.
Well, during COVID, the landlord came to us and made us a deal that we really couldn't turn down. I thought Kahala needed a little locally owned pub.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And this is something that has been so needed, I think, in this neighborhood. So it's awesome that you guys are finally here. But let's talk about the difference. Are there any differences between your downtown location and here?
Food's the same. Basically, it's the same, except for this is a bigger, newer space with an outdoor area and just kind of, a little more Kahala-ish.
Okay, so even the menu is the same then?
The same thing.
All right, so let's talk about the menu because there are some local favorites that, everyone loves to get. What do we have in front of us right here?
House favorite, Giacomo, which is pepperoni, sausage, olive, and spinach and garlic, which is dollops of ricotta, which everybody loves, fish and chips, and another house favorite, chicken wings.
Awesome, and the fish and chips comes with some great fries too. I'm gonna have to dig into those. All right, definitely have to snag some of the fries right now. And as I do, of course, what goes great with food? Drinks. So tell us about the great specials that you have with Coors.
Well, we sell a lot. And a lot of Coors, a lot of Peroni, a lot of Blue Moon. Yeah, we keep the same price day and night, but we're always fair.
Okay, I'm sorry, I know you're talking about the awesome drinks, but I had to snag a piece of pizza too. But Blue Moon as well. So you have that on draft?
We do, and Peroni, which is super popular right now.
Oh, and pairs so well with pizza.
It does. Beer and pizza, it's magic.
Doesn't get better than that.
No, it doesn't.
So good.
Blue Moon is always $7.50.
Okay.
And the Coors Light, the tall ones here are always $6.
$7.50 draft. I love that.
$7.50 draft.
Cheers.
Yep, cheers.
All right, and as we're cheersing, drinking, tell me about, if people want to come down, is it 21 and up only, or can families come?
No, everybody can come. Everybody's welcome. And it's a family place, and we got lots of families, and we welcome them.
And what about reservations?
No, we don't take them. First come, first serve.
Good to know.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes there's a line. So
I'm not surprised, especially when this pizza is so delicious. Okay, but for those who want to get more information on Jay Dolan's, how do we find you?
You can Google Jay Dolan's, and our website pops right up, or you can call us at 888-7664.
Yes, and amazing food. So make sure you guys come down here. So awesome that Jay Dolan's is finally a little more accessible for the East Side folks as well. And again, you're going to be getting incredible food. So, Danny, what do you say? We're going to dig in now?
Let's eat.
All right, let's eat and drink. Cheers.
Thanks for coming down.
I'm in heaven.
Aloha.
Thanks. I say, let's dig in now, as I already have pizza and a wing and a beer in my hand.
And there was already a bite. But you know what? I can't fault you for it. Jay Dolan's is a place to be, and now that it's in Kahala, amazing.
It is a beautiful location. Parking is so easy. Even when I went in the bathroom, I was like, oh, this is nice. It's like bigger than my whole apartment, just in that one bathroom stall. It's great, but the food is delicious. That the spinach feta, I think that was, or no, ricotta.
Right.
Oh my gosh, it was so good.
I was talking to one of our directors, West, yesterday, and he was like, I need to find a good place with pizza. And I was really trying to think of where to go. And now after seeing this, I'm going to tell him he has to check out Jay Dolan's in Kahala.
Yeah.
So, and also to you guys, drink specials. So this weekend, obviously, responsibly, you guys can hit up Jay Dolan's.
Yeah, Coors, Miller Lite, so many great specials.
A lot of stuff.
I'm hungry, especially after seeing that big drum.
Oh.
Are you a drum or a flat person for buffalo wings?
Kind of both, girl.
Honestly, same. All right,